The big hurdles that I have found, have seen, and have heard in a pattern of what people are really dealing with when it comes to the virtual space. Videos are off, which this could be a separate conversation, a tangential conversation, but videos off now have equated to people feeling unsafe in a space, because if there's this idea of a lurker or someone not paying attention to when one of you comes off mute and shares something maybe intimate, vulnerable, authentic, raw, well, videos off can mean these people are not present. Not having presence equates to me, I don't matter. I'm in right. We go down that whole like psychological tip, but that is what videos off can mean for a lot of people. There is very little suspect attention span. Like, are you there? Are you not? You know, you're calling people's names out maybe. So maybe sharing in advance, hey, this is going to be a presentation where I'm going to actually call people's names out. So if your name is written in your name section, that allows me to know I can call your name out and you can come off mute and share. That may be an easy way to kind of negate that, someone's not responding for the next 10 seconds of awkwardness. Little to no participation. That's obvious. The facilitator having nerves or their own fear of speaking can just add to a disjoint in what it is they're trying to share. It can also lessen the impact of what it is they're trying to get across, right? So all of these things do not need to be innate in order to be improved, worked upon, and for you to be outstanding, right? So there's nothing that cannot be built upon. Disconnection of attendees, tech and integration woes. I mean, good Lord, we know. And then the facilitator potentially not picking up on cues. So cues can be myriad ways, and they're super hard to discern when you're in the virtual space trying to, I have like 3 screens in front that you cannot see right now, and everything is everywhere. So it can be hard, completely understandable, just part of the game plan. For my analyzer types, if you've ever done the personality matrix, you would know there's a 4-quadrant, but for those that are analyzers, here's some stats for you. These are really to showcase, one, virtual events are only going to increase in frequency. That, if that wasn't obvious, I hope that it now is definitely very obvious, right? Like that is where we're trending. Virtual events are being absolutely prioritized across nearly every industry. And so therefore, you being able to really embrace and integrate yourself as a facilitator, as a workshopper, as a speaker will only bring you up and over this mountain that we haven't even crested yet, in the amount of absolute consumptive material that is in virtual events. So you can only stand out more. That's really the big thing here. And then we are perfectly placed really to be the change that we want to see regarding nixing the status quo in order to inject more eclectic, diverse, I might even say fun into events that are sometimes stale, gray, stagnant, and regular, which is not my favorite place to be. So I actually am not going to read all these stats. So that's also something else. That's just a little tweak. I was choosing to share some of the summarized material, allowing you all to take your time and space with what's on the screen. If you wanted to screenshot it, that's absolutely fine. But I have also found that straight up reading through everything that's written, it don't really work. So the big takeaway here is let's all become facilitators and be the best speakers and leaders that we can be by doing this.